Hello everybody, how are we doing? It's a brand new week, it's a brand new month, it is the 1st of November. How are we doing? Iron, Mad, Aurora, and Vaquero, good to see you guys, Hope you guys had a good, Halloween. If you guys celebrate Halloween, I don't. I had no trick-or-treaters, so, fucking PogChamp. How are we doing? It is cheap chocolate and cheap candy day, so I may nip to the shop after stream to see what I can pick up for cheap candiness, which hopefully is going to be a decent haul. Reminder, my birthday is next Tuesday. We'll be playing Tony Hawk Underground. I got the totally legitimate means of playing the game working. It's a little bit crispy, the video. Like, there's a tiny bit of artifacting, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just attributing it to the fact that it's an SD game on a HD size. So it shouldn't be too bad when we get to play it next week, which I'm very much looking forward to. Reminder, Americans probably have realized this, but for this week only, my stream's going to be an hour later than they normally are. The UK clocks went back on Saturday night, so that's all my streams up until next Tuesday are going to be an hour later for you Americans. Just the way it works. And March, you get it for 2 weeks. Am I missing anything? Saturday stream is going to be slightly later, or I might go live at my normal time and just dick around and do normal stuff. We'll see. We've got a King's Fall for 5 o'clock UK on Saturday. We're going to get Rune his Riven's Bane, and probably going to start Aurora down the path to hers as well. Which shouldn't be too hard. The only thing is this fucking Shirochi challenge, like... Oh god, I might do the all arc run and then I'll say we'll checkpoint to Shirochi. So everyone's on their, like, you know, best stuff and whatever for that. I know, that's a future Dan John problem. Have I got anything else to talk about? I don't think I do. Should we just hop right back into Comodocho? Right back into Judgment? Let's do it. Let's hop back into Kamurocho and for Judgment. Again, Mad, thank you so much for the was that 16 months according to Effie? 16 months at tier 2, my guy. Thank you so much. Right. There we go. Last we left off in Judgment and in Kamurocho, Yagami beat a guy down to take his clothes, to take his drip. And we look fucking ridiculous. So, let's head on over to the Matsugane family, because that's what we're doing, is we're wiretapping them. I forget why we're wiretapping them. Let's check the case file. I've got the tap in a perfect disguise, yeah. I think it's the part of the Shintani murder. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Ayabe insists he was attacked by someone and the gun was temporarily stolen, possibly being used in the crime. Nonetheless, there remains a lack of evidence and witnesses to substantiate this claim. The bullet with Ayabe's rifling marks on it. I think it's also, we're doing it compared to the Hashiki murder. What's my health at? I should eat. What have I got near me that I haven't eaten at yet? I finished a Kaoshimaru, I think. I haven't. I'm missing something from a Kaoshimaru. I think I'm missing a combo. What would be the combo? Standard, beer, and miso, I think.
It's the spot. Back to it.
No, it's not, but... Oh, well. We got, Glutton. 100 SP. How much SP do I have right now? So I have 34. Okay, we're about a K off of boost attack level 2, which is what we're going to go for next. I could get boost EX gauge for 2K. We'll see what we're like at the end of this chapter, because according to Lord Syrinx, who is the only reputable source of Yakuza knowledge, there's a small fight scene after this, I think. Then there's a little espionage thing, and then I think there's a boss fight with Okazaki and Hamura coming up. Like I said, this is where I'm less blind to the speedrun, from the speedrun. Because I've watched Drew play this game quite a few times. And from about now is where I start remembering things. Like, I don't know the story beats, obviously, because they skip the cutscenes and everything, but when it comes to the fights and when it comes to the locations, I do remember some things. That is a healthy chunk of lads. Oh, I do have to go over here. Oh yeah, hi Sugiura.
Sorry for the wait, Sugiura.
You good?
Sugiura?
Sorry, I think you have the wrong guy. God, I just can't help it.
We don't have time for this.
He does look a bit stupid in this strip.
Help it, man. That's the loudest disguise I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe you want to try planting these instead?
Sorry.
Notice how, like, one of the flaps in the mask opens instead of a mouth.
Yeah, whatever. Can we get this over with now?
Yagami-san, I should be able to get a read on the bugs right after you set them. Just come on out when you're all done.
Got it.
So, you ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, good to go. It's really not that funny.
It is. You look ridiculous, Yagami. Alright. In we go. Ooh, first up. Give me that screw.
Oh! Stylish as ever, Tashiro. Me and you, we gotta hit the club sometime.
Was that Drifter? I think that was Drifter. Morning, Kishari.
Hey, Tashiro. All clear at Emerald Hills? Glad you can take care of yourself. We got enough to worry about looking for Yagami. By the way, mind keeping an eye on the office for me? Gonna head to the convenience store, grab a snack. I'll be back in 5.
Perfect. Doesn't look like he noticed. Conveniently, I'm alone now. Gotta set these bugs before he gets back.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if I remember correctly, there's a plug right here. There's an outlet. I'll put one there. There's one, I think, by a plotted plant.
What the?
There's a cord coming from another spotted plant. There it is. There's a cat.
Suspicious.
Fucking hidden. And there's one by the lamp. There's the 3 outlets. Wait, no, it didn't put it in, did it?
Suspicious.
I had to move it twice. Okay, actually, I feel kind of unsatisfied. I'll put one in Matsugane's room just in case. If we put one in Matsugane's room, it's over here.
Hey, it's Yagami. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Now hurry up and get your ass down here.
That was easy.
Got it.
What is making that noise? I bought this coffee maker for Matsugane-san with my very first paycheck. He was so happy when I gave it to him. He still uses it, though. Wow, okay, that's a plus. Any other chances for bonus SP, I guess? That's a lot of phones.
What the?
Found an outlet, but there aren't any open slots. How many phones do they have on this thing? Oh, that'll be enough.
The hell are you doing, Tashiro? You know no going in the boss's room without permission. If anything happened, it'd be on me. Hell are you ignoring me for? Say something, damn it! What the? Yagami!
Hello.
Guess I'm busted, huh?
You got balls climbing into the lion's mouth knowing you're just gonna get eaten.
Oh, where did these guys come from?
Let this asshole leave here alive!
By the way, I shouldn't get too used to Flux Fissure. Apparently, they nerfed it pretty hard in Lost Judgment. As they always do. Goodbye. I got 200 SP there for destroying a load of furniture. I love these games. Now's my chance. Oh.
You're not getting away that easy. Say your prayers, shithead! Whoa, we have laws against those, you know. Laws? Says the guy who's trespassing! Damn it. How am I gonna get out of this?
Wait for him to shoot 4 more times.
What the? That'll work.
He couldn't hear the footsteps. He couldn't hear the footsteps.
That was a close one, Yagami-san.
Did you cut the lights back there?
Yep. Heard everything thanks to the bugs. Flipped the breaker at the last second.
Thanks, Sugiura. You saved my life.
God
Won't
bless
stay for
this
long if we
twink.
Stick around here. Let's get moving.
Yeah. I think we're safe now. What about the bugs? Can you hear what they're saying?
Give me a sec.
That's all it takes?
Yep. Well, everything seems fine. Huh? It sounds like they're making a call already. To the man of the hour himself, Hamura. They're reporting what just went down.
They really should be calling
tell where
fucking
he's hiding?
IKEA because they lost all their fucking desks.
One sec. Something about Chohan? Isn't that some kind of dice game?
Yep, and it sucked.
Guess he's at a gambling hall then. But where can you play Chohan?
If we want to gamble, all we have to do is ask a gambler. And I think I know just the spot.
Oh, you mean the casino? The one under Koibride?
Yep.
Somebody there has to know where to find Chohan in this town.
For sure. Guess in that case.
Yeah, I'll handle it from here.
Got it.
You
Thanks
think
for the-
Yagami would know about the Dragon's Palace, but apparently not. Excuse me, fucking hell, we're less than 400 away from boost attack. Yo, a twig! Did I lose any health in that? Small amount, I'll be okay. And I've got plenty of... empty bottles, okay. I got plenty of healing items for me at the moment.
Out of the way!
Hey, get out of here, fucking tiger drop your ass. Tried to Flux Fissure him, but he was too dead. And you're dead too. Bye-bye.
And stay down.
I don't think there's a fight coming up to the end of the chapter, so I think I'm good on health at the moment. So let's just head to Koibride. Hi, Matt Mercer. Sorry about your things. It's RB, yep.
Got it.
I love that Yagami just keeps a keyring. No better place to find avid gamblers. Time to start looking.
Ah, damn it! Next game's gonna be mine.
His eyes are bloodshot. Looks like he's pretty serious about this. Maybe I should see if he knows anything.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Not now, dickhead! Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
It won't take long, promise.
Ah! I lost again! See what you did?
No, I'm pretty sure you just have awful luck.
The shit did you say? Let's take this outside, pal. You're gonna pay!
Oh. So remember what I said about no fights? Oh well, it's extra SP. Okay. That was a weird flux fissure then. Like, the flux fissure went off, but it didn't go off? That was odd. You look conspicuous.
Fucking shit, look at the ass on her.
Who? He's certainly not here to play cards. How do you even know about this place? Maybe we should see if he knows anything.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
What do you want?
Know anywhere around here a guy can play some Chohan?
Johan, huh? Yeah, I think there's a joint in the Champion District. Heard they're exclusive as all fuck.
You actually know a place? Could you maybe tell me the name?
I could, sure, but...
But what?
check her out. That chick's got the goods, right?
Sure. I guess she's got goods.
You can't even
Point.
see her ass
I
that
wanna
well.
have a drink with her. Can you make introductions for me?
I have to be your wingman?
Good-looking guy like you's got a better chance of sealing the deal, right? I mean, look at me.
Ugh, I can't believe this. You better tell me if I do this for you.
Of course, man.
Okay. Excuse me. Hello, love.
Mind if I join you?
Please, take a seat.
You come here often?
You bet. There's 3 things I love in life. Stiff drinks, risky bets,
And stiff dick. Oh.
handsome men.
Oh, yeah?
Just once. I want someone to seduce me, like they do in the movies.
This isn't really my thing, but I guess that's how the game is played.
Okay. Can I buy you a drink?
Make it a martini. A gambling woman's drink.
Martini
guess.
sucks.
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Right you are. You're a bigger movie buff than I expected.
Mind if I buy you one? My friend will probably want to join us too.
Oh, you only want to drink?
Yeah, we're virgins, sadly.
Huh?
I just told you I'm in the gambling mood. So, what do you say we spice things up a bit? Here's the deal. I'll drink with you if you beat me at poker.
Okay, it's a deal.
Okay, how many hands do we have to win? That's the question.
Well,
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
oh, this should be good.
Come on, pocket aces off the start. Ace 2 offsuit. Okay. Big blind though, not too bad. Oh, damn. Ace high though. Everyone checked. No one's got anything. Bet of 10. May as well. Just give me something. I got nothing. you seen the built-in games in Discord? Yeah, if you have Nitro Premium.
Oh, you got me.
Bastard, I should have known she had a fucking power jacks.
Seems I won.
That's life. You win some, you lose some.
Wow, what a good sport.
Can we not just do another
You're doing
hand?
pretty well. Bet you never lose too big, huh?
There's something of an art to it, isn't there?
But yeah, with
I've
Discord
seen
Nitro
it.
Premium now, you get access to a load of
Alright.
like games you can play in
I'll
stream.
join
I might do like a game night with those.
Really? Great.
One of them is like
Way to go, my
Gartic Phone and stuff.
Hey, why are you the one having all the fun?
She agreed to drink with us after a game. Now go grab some seats.
Wait, seriously? Ha, I owe you for this, man!
You're damn right you do. I need to know where I can play Chohan, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's in the Champion District. Only shop without a sign, you can't miss it.
Bar with no sign.
Knock on the shutter 3 times, and they'll ask you what you want. You respond with the password, "Can I talk to Moon?"
3 times,
Three
can I
times,
talk to
then the
Moon?
password.
Next, they'll say, "He says he wants the steak," to which you respond, "Chateaubriand Blue." And that's it. Joint's underground, but clearly that ain't a problem for you.
3 times, can I
Thanks.
talk to
That's a
Moon?
huge help.
Chateaubriand
Now
Blue.
let's get drinking.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have to pass. I need to go.
You're lost, pal. An ass like that is a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
She don't even have that
Yeah,
nice an
she likes
ass.
Vodka martinis. Order it shaken, not stirred.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
This guy obviously doesn't know about drinks. Or James Bond.
Yo,
What's up,
Like
Kaito?
Sugiura told me you'd be here. So, you find out where Hamura is?
Yep, a gambling hall in the Champion District.
Really? Where at?
Apparently the only store without a sign. They've got the club set up underground.
Huh, fancy. By the way, Talk, what happens when you find Hamura?
We beat his ass!
First thing I'm gonna do is vent.
Yo, sus as fuck!
After everything he's done, he deserves it.
Oh my fucking god! I hate my comedy. The first thing I do is I fucking vent. It's just sus. Fucking Christ! What the fuck has our generation become? Oh god!
If I'm honest,
First
I'd
thing
take
I'm
more
gonna
joy
do
in
is
seeing him
vent.
squirm than finding the mole right about now.
Glad we're on the same page.
Let's go.
Alright. 3 times, talk to Moon, Chateaubriand Blue. To the Champion District. Okay, the fucking bike stopped me moving. Found an earthworm? Okay. Oh, we're in front of the mochi shop. Alright, do we have enough SP to get the attack up? I think we do. 6k, yes we do. Our next level up then is going to be boost the X gauge. And I'm going to save because we have the attack boost. And if something happens, I don't want to forget to get the attack boost again. Okay, Champion District. Only shop without a sign. I'm guessing it's gonna be that. No, does that have a sign? No, it was that one,
hold up.
okay.
I don't see a sign anywhere. This where we get in the gambling hall? Keep up, huh?
Okay. Go knock on the door first. How many times? It's 3.
What do you want?
It's gonna be now for the password. It's can I talk to Moon?
Can I talk to Moon?
Says he wants steak. Pick one for him.
Chateaubriand Blue.
Chateaubriand, Blue.
Achievement!
Thank you for your order. Enjoy your meal. Nice going, Doc.
Thank you for your order. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Obviously not Gary Buster Holmes.
I could go for a steak now.
What cut is even Chateaubriand? I've never had Chateaubriand. Okay, this fight's a fuck yeah, I know this fight from the speed run.
Everyone ready? Here we go.
All right, place your bets. Come on, last call. All right, I got one over here. Anyone taking even? I got it even. All right, come on, let's go. Go already. Hurry up.
Hi, Hamada.
Kaita-san. Oh, that's down. All right, let's go. Show it. Yes! There we go! 2-2, even. Oh, I'm on fucking fire tonight. Hell yeah, Captain. We're just getting started.
Oh, just walking all over the mat? Chateaubriand is a dish that consists of a large front cut fillet of tenderloin grilled between two lesser pieces of meat. Oh, okay. So basically, you sear the fuck out of the outside bits and throw them away while the middle is nice and medium. But why the fuck would you have a blue Chateaubriand? Blue is just a waste.
Ready, Doc?
From the speed run, this fight sucks. Okay, we've got Hamura down to half health. Yeah, blue is basically raw. I didn't want to pop that already, but we'll do it anyway. That's not the guy I wanted to attack, but sure. My hammer is gone. Okay, he's immune to Flux Fissure, apparently. Yeah, blue is basically, you wave the steak in the general direction of the oven, but it never touches the grill. Or some shit like that. Had to pop that to avoid the mortal wounds, although I already took a couple. Need to remind my heals to you. Get Tiger dropped! Good fight! That fight did kind of suck, but using all the Torrent and the EX boost made up for it.
You done yet? Or do you want me to keep hitting you?
Oh, fuck you.
You hired the thief that stole the money from the office that day. It was all just a setup, wasn't it, Hamura? What, memories eluding you? But it's all water under the bridge, isn't it? Now that I can do this.
What about the mole? Everything he does is under your command, huh? How many people has the mole murdered? All those Kyorei guys? Shintani? No way those are the only ones. Shintani, before he got murdered, was so sure the mole wasn't part of some Yakuza war. He wouldn't have said that without information to support it. And so, you had to silence him. Made the mole use Ayabe's gun to hide the trail.
Like hell I did.
Shintani knew your secret. He knew the mole murders were linked to the ADDC. All this comes right back to 89, doesn't it?
Shove it up your ass! Now hands off, or I'm gonna fucking kill you!
You seriously never listen, huh? Hamura.
Oh, we're getting serious.
Director, Keto. Is he the one who's behind all this carnage? Is it Keto? Is that not right?
Start talking quick, asshole. Not feeling it, huh? Then how about I kill you right here?
Kaito-san! Keto's not our guy.
Apparently not. Then who is our guy?
A phone call. When Shintani tried to reach the center, he wasn't trying to talk to Director Keto at all.
He was trying to talk to Shono.
Received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Yeah, Shono.
Dr. Shono.
Hashiki, too. He was trying to get information out of Shono until someone got to him. So the one I want... it's Shono, huh?
My old man at Shono, who would have thought?
Right, Hamura?
Hey! Fire! Fire!
Who the fuck set the place on fire?
Captain!
Holy shit! Not the shirt! A fucking grenade? We may want to move. This place is probably gonna blow.
Hamura's gone.
Well, looks like his shithead boys took him out of here.
Holy hell. I'm just glad we're still alive.
Yeah, fucking lighter and deodorant flamethrower, and then a fucking defrag grenade. Just get the title updated for Chapter 9.
The mole was Hamura's personal underworld assassin. With a mounting threat behind them, Yagami and Kaito were forced to cut ties with Matsugane. And the two set foot down a path of no return. Finally, the name of a mastermind bubbles to the surface. The man is an AD9 researcher, Yoji Shono.
Chapter 9, The Miracle Drug. Sorry, I'm texting someone as we're in the cutscenes.
Smoke continues to billow out of the Champion District fire as we speak. The apparent cause is a small explosion which took place in a covert gambling hall not long ago. Eyewitnesses claim they heard the sound of explosives being detonated in the establishment. However, the building was deserted by the time firefighters and police arrived on the scene. With the horror of gang violence still fresh in our minds, the incident only raises tension across the city.
Sounds like the plan didn't go so well.
They were desperate. Still, we did manage to talk to Hamura.
Ow.
Which is how you found out Shono was the one giving him orders, right? Not Director Kido.
Yeah, at least that's a look he was giving us.
You can tell that just from a look?
Give me a break. I don't know how else to put it.
Well, I guess that look is all we have to go off.
Did you come to taunt me or help me?
Don't be mean, Yagami-san. Of course I came to help.
Help how?
I found someone who's an expert on AD9. Looking into that research paper might be our best shot at finding more leads. And I don't know about you, but I can't understand a word of what it says.
Yeah, same.
But I found somebody who can.
I'm impressed. Good work, Hoshino-kun.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Mad? Why would I get mad?
Well, the expert I found, it's Hattori-san, the journalist you kind of hate.
What?
Please, he's written a lot of articles on 89 and has interviewed all the top medical researchers.
That guy? Seriously? This has got to be some kind of joke.
He said he'd tell us what we want to know, if you asked him.
Why do we have to always go back to Hattori?
Yeah, you know what? Let's drop it. I don't care about the paper.
Yagami-san.
What?
That research could contain vital information for this case we're building. This isn't an opportunity we can afford to miss.
But if we ask him for help now, he's gonna want something in return later.
Yep, because he's a snake.
Hattori-san's waiting for you at Kyushu #1 star. Apparently, he's doing a story on them. Come on, Yagami-san. Get going.
Sure thing, Hoshino. Who's this from? That's the fucking Keihin gang again. My health's full because there's a new chapter, so I don't need to worry about getting more food. Where are we? Oh, we're Nakamichi Street. Do I deal with the Keihin gang stuff? I don't really particularly care about the Keihin gang stuff, because all it gives me is those pyroxenes, and I'm not using them. Hang on, I'll see how much they sell for at Ebisu. I'm so sorry, comically large traffic cone.
Guess we're doing this.
Oh, so you guys should be happy that I didn't play Christmas music to start the stream. It's November 1st, which means you're legally allowed to listen to Christmas music. I was very tempted to play, like, you know, Green Day and MCR covers of Christmas songs. Alright. Can I sell these pyroxenes? No, I can't. I would have rather stern words for you if you did that. Look, it's not my fault. It's fucking November. Not Ethan Wire. Better than Mariah Carey. Oh, she would have been the last song. She would have replaced, she would have replaced fucking, Modular Construction. There shouldn't be any mention of Christmas until December. The rule in my house always was growing up, no mention of Christmas until after my grandmother's birthday, which was November the 11th. But she's dead now, so I make the rules. I don't, it's my mother's house, but still, you know what I mean. I think I saw CC Lemon. Give me the CC Lemon. Give me the CC Lemon. Oh, another fight, huh? Okay, just one guy? Okay.
Really, guys?
Okay, Kyushu number 1 star. Fucking hell.
You don't give up, do you?
I'm assuming there's a lot more fights going on because the threat. Oh my god, he's fucking dead down the bottom of the stairs. Oh my god, he's fucking dead. Hi, Hattori. Let me just grab this. Oh.
Hattori-san?
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry. I'll be done soon.
Okay. Oh, we still have to poke him. Okay.
All right, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san.
We just had to poke him twice? Okay. That was an odd thing. Hey, Ellie.
Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you.
Surprised the shop allows you to smoke.
Never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
How did he learn that?
If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right, all right. But you'll owe me for this.
This is why I didn't want to talk to him.
Generally, drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way.
Yep, that's how it works.
Process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Keto's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia.
You know who
That
else?
means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
You'd do it even if I said no, right?
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
From the inside out.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point.
A game theory. Thanks for watching. I hate my humor.
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes. And once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans...
But just because it works in mice doesn't mean it works in humans.
That's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
I see. If that's true, it really would be a dream drug. But...
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Exactly.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secrets safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful.
But animal tests don't correlate to human tests.
One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges.
Okay, Frames, can we come back, please? It's very important information for the people at home. Thank you kindly.
After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean...
experimenting on humans.
Human experimentation. Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
I guess...
Chat, can any of you work out why the fact Yagami just had flashbacks to the mole
The
murders?
sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know too, man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh? So you're saying... Shono's the creator of 89?
Yep.
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause for concern.
So Shono is not only the man
What's your role in all of this?
who we want to talk to. Also, your phone's upside down, Yagami. He's not only the man who has made 89, he's the man who's telling the mole who to kill, it looks like. Let's look at the case file.
Greetings!
Hey, geek. Excuse me, nothing new there. So, chat, any of you can tell me why Yagami had the flashbacks to the mole murders with their missing eyes? Gold star if any of you can figure it out without knowing the story of the game, or knowing the spoilers at the end of it. For what I know now, this is going to be a pretty lengthy cutscene where they talk about all of the story so far. Human test resulted in the murders. I'll give you a further question, Mad. Why are all their eyes gouged out? All the tests are related to the murders. Why are all of their eyes gouged out? If you don't know the answer, you'll find out in the final chapter.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey there, Yagami-san.
The gang's all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yep.
I guess.
Let's review the case. Also, sorry if my speech is kind of weird. I'm eating Tangtastics.
Anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? This is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though.
But
If it
mice
ended up
don't
killing
tell
someone,
the
then-
full story.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
Gold star to the
If that's
simp in the
case,
blue coat.
They'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
If Shono needed to silence those Yakuza, he might have resorted to using the
Back
mole.
it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
We are taking this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
Kaito, lend them some credibility,
Here's the
bro.
guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experimented on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots.
Hmm?
What?
That incident 3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Wakusan. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're onto something.
Huh?
Think about it, Kaito-san. Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
What if the motivation for that murder was a human experiment for 89?
Alright, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. AD9 didn't even exist back then.
Are you sure?
True, it was only announced last year.
But they would have been working on it for a number
But all
of
the
years.
research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
Yep.
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Hello, cats. Keep organizing the information.
I have a few more thoughts about this whole human experimentation theory. Mind if we continue?
Go for it.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay, so... let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Let me think. Why would Shono have broken protocol and experimented
Maybe
on
he wanted to
Waku?
try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible.
Yep.
If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect.
Chlamydia! No, shit.
The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory.
A game
The pieces all seem to fit together.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah?
Yep.
But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
AD9 research paper. I wish with these it told you. Oh, here we go. fucking Shono's file is extended a ton. The moment of that core remains unknown. Shono estimated with Hotchkey. Right. I wish it highlighted the new things in yellow like it does for the more details bit. Hmm? Fuck off, Kim.
So, to summarize our theory so far, it all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
That. Who could have brought a simple researcher like Shono in contact with the Yakuza? Probably Kido.
Ryusuke Kido, director of the ADDC.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the '89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
But think about it. He'd make so much money if this was successful.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place. That would still make sense, right?
Yeah.
First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the '89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference. There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments. That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
Mm-hmm. That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the Mole's first murder?
The first time Shono actually used an assassination would have to have been 6 months ago when Hashiki died.
Probably Hashiki's death 6 months ago.
And why do you say that?
Hashiki inching closer to the truth about '89 was a serious problem for Shono. But as we know, Shono was in a taxi at the time of the beating. Meaning someone else must have been responsible for Hashiki's death.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the Mole?
Yeah. Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashiki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashiki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
Looks like Sugiura still isn't totally on board.
If you have something to say, say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right?
I'm not
It all
gonna do
sounds
it.
almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Waku-san at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want, but the guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake.
But the thing is, did
It took the
they?
death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right. Claiming Okubo's innocent. but you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
Enough, Sugiura. You're way out of line, and you don't know shit.
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Waka-san.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
Oh yeah, because he's totally gonna
Face
tell.
to face? Meeting with a death row inmate isn't that easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
Shinpei Okubo is still in jail. I could meet him, but...
He can't stand me, though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent, that he didn't kill Emi. But I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well?
Oshinoku,
Yes?
let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
So the story is starting to all fall into place. We have a potential suspect in Shono. We have a potential motive for hiding human experimentation with 89. Now we just gotta prove it. I need to head to a Popo so I can refill on Tauriners and Staminans. And if I want to do that, I am heading the completely wrong way. Because this is going to Theater Square, and I don't want to go to Theater Square. But I love it when the story all comes together, and all comes together in a way that you can make sense of it before the characters do. I think there's a term for that in storytelling and in playwriting. I forget what it's called, but I love that convention when the audience, or the player in this case, can put together the story before the main character does. And now we just need to back it up.
Oh, Yagami. You need something?
Mind if I look over a case file? The ADDC one from 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thank you, Sayori.
Thanks, Sayori-san.
Look at all this free SP we're getting. We're rolling in it.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, not bad. What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
Man, Sayori sounds a really good person. Alright. So read over the case files.
Emi Terasawa, 26 years old at time of death. December 2nd, 2015, about 11 p.m. Her body is found on the second floor of a burnt-out apartment building. 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still alive. Cause of death? Blood loss. No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Emmy died before the fire started. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife. It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking, that he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
Yagami.
I don't know this part of the story, because obviously the speedrun skips over it. I've just had a thought. It wasn't Okubo. It was the mole. Because think about it. The mole has done this exact same thing with Ayabe. Ayabe was knocked out. His gun was used to kill Shintani. He wakes up with the gun still in his pocket. His prints are all over it. The bullet has his rifling. He's the prime suspect. Okubo swears he woke up in a room that was on fire. He has no memory of killing Emmy. So, what if Shono, not himself, I'm going to say he used the mole because it's the same kind of way the mole killed Shintani with Ayabe. The mole took a kitchen knife that either he had recently used or, you know, there'll be ways that his prints are on there. Either he used it recently or he could have put it in his hand after he had committed the murder, so the prints were all there while wearing gloves. But the mole killed Emmy, then set the place on fire, because Emmy was killed before the fire. So if you think about it, if Okubo is correct, and in his plead that he was asleep and then he woke up to a house on fire, he can't have committed the murder. Because if he was asleep, he can't have committed it because Emmy's lungs didn't have ash in them. That means she didn't inhale smoke. So the mole or Shono, basically, they pinned it on Okubo because Shono could have found the truth. And how do you get rid of someone who knows the truth? You make them look completely deranged and wrong and everything, and you put them in jail. That way they can't speak the truth, because whatever somebody says, whatever they say is going to be seen as being a lie, because, well, they were innocent, now they're guilty, so you can't trust anything they say. I think it's the mole. Like I said, I don't know this part of the story.
Do you really have to do this? Go see Okubo, I mean.
Yeah, looks like I do.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Waku-san 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Kenda-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well, either way, I never felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt. Meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job, and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Oh, we got doxxed? Wow.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, and stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Why did Shinpei Okubo kill Emi Tewasawa? If it's anyone's fault...
I helped set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emmy died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself. Do you remember your dad's last case? Must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah. No way I could forget.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward, with my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt was thrown onto my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying. But a girl burned to death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough! How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live.
Well-timed phone call. But goddamn, Genda's a good father.
Hey, it's Hoshino. I've arranged our chat with Okubo. Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichifuku Street. I'm on my way there now.
Got it. Thanks. I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't gonna listen anyway.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
At least listen to the man. Alright, get a taxi. I have a feeling today's stream is going to be very cutscene heavy.
We're finally going to see Okubo. Go ahead and get in, Yagami-san. We're fine.
Well, I would if the game would let me get in that fucking taxi. Okay. He's aged horribly.
Yagami-sensei. Yeah. It's been a while. I apologize.
I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look so different.
Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case.
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
Not quite. I'm a detective. In Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
And that's all my fault?
Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC. Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
What? Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Waku-san. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I told you time and time again, I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me?
Yeah, that went well, didn't it?
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do.
Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke.
So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time?
That's what I've been saying all along.
My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, we have a theory about the ADDC incident you were on trial for.
I do mind. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
But don't you want to know who really killed Waku-san?
It was an ADDC researcher by the name of Yoji Shono.
If you knew, why did you ask him if he killed Waku-san?
He did it? Why, though?
Here, let me explain. Waku-san's death was an 89-related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah. It must have been the only option he could think of. Things may have turned out differently had you actually reported finding Waku-san's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
Maybe the police would have actually suspected Shono instead.
So all this was because I buried the body?
Well, it's because you panicked.
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for. After all, the cops never even suspected him.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Bakamitai.
Okubo. So you really were innocent after all, huh?
No shit!
Do you even need to ask?
I guess not.
Yagami, for a detective, you're really fucking dense.
Yagami-san?
Yagami-sensei! What about Emi? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
So...
Am I the only one who's, like, kind of mad at Yagami for not putting together the mole thing?
His time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
Like, Yagami is being incredibly dense and not seeing the evidence in front of him. Like, the mole... he read over the case file. If I can put that image together...
What's up?
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you up to tonight?
Gonna wank and have a pot noodle.
I think maybe I'll swing by Tender.
Then have a pot noodle and a wank.
Yagami-san.
I'll be alright. Later, Hoshino-kun.
Streaks. Alright. Let's head to Bartender. Nearly an hour of straight cutscenes. Fucking hell. Long ass chapter. Wow. Exposition filled chapter. Beef.
What's up?
Oh, for God's sake. Kim, can you just give me the beef?
Hey.
Can I just get beef from you, please? I want to enter the beef zone. Apparently I can't eat at the beef zone. Okay. Have you guys never seen that TikTok? Which is like, time, like Boris Johnson, time for a pot noodle and a wank. Streaks. Like, it's an old one, though. Just got Snapchat.
So, I hear you're defending Ayube.
Oh, hi, Kuroiwa.
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not gonna be the one defending him. Just helping with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it wouldn't be the first murder you've set loose in our city. Not a good look.
Ayube didn't kill Shintani.
His gun begs to differ. The rifling matches the marks on the bullet.
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not the confused one here.
How can you see that happened with Ayube, but not with Emmy? How can you see that Ayube was framed, but not Okubo? How can you not see that, Yagami?
Say what you will.
Hello?
It's Dante from Devil May Cry.
More or less.
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right. Your little detective game's over, Yagami.
Wait, is that... Yagami-san!
Hoshino-kun, stay back!
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
I can see that.
Now time for a pretty cool boss.
Die, Yagami! Die!
The mysterious assailant.
Let's go.
So yeah, he starts off with a... He starts off with a mortal wounds attack. And I only know that because of the speed run. I'm gonna fill the fuck up on Tara now.
Let's go then.
That is a fun fight. That's a fun fight. Thank God he didn't have an Arase dodge.
Damn it.
So long, Kane Man.
Yagami-san, are you okay?
I'm fine. But that guy wasn't messing around.
What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I'd let him.
Maybe one of Hamura's men?
What's up, Tuck? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen, someone just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san. Where are you now?
Right by the office. Got Sugiura with me, too.
Don't go back there. Not now.
All right. I got a place.
Oh yeah?
KJR, the Kyorei HQ. Hamura ain't gonna touch us there.
Wait,
That's
you're gonna go there
brave.
after we beat the crap out of Shioya and his whole crew in that club? You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do. We've got Kajihiro on our side. We'll go on ahead. Get your ass over there quick, yeah?
He does make a point that
Sounds like we're meeting with
Kajihiro is
KJR.
asking us to work with him.
Well, let's go.
Is there a Popo on the way? Technically, yes, down on Showa Street. Oh look, all the side missions are off the map. So yeah, that was Kane Man. That's a fun fight. His first attack does like 3 mortal wounds if you let it hit you. Now to fill back up on Torres. And now we'll go to KJ Art. I'm actually going to pause real quick. Why do you have to break the backflip? Oh, I was hoping we could throw him into the main road. Nice spinning back fist.
What a waste.
That's 25,000 yen for that.
This is the Kyorei clan headquarters, right?
Last I checked.
Oh, this is gonna shave some years off my life.
I'm nervous too.
Yagami-san. Who's your little buddy?
I'm, Hoshino, sir. From the Genda Law Office.
Uh-huh. Well, Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shioya's out of the office, but Murase will be glad to entertain you. Come on in.
After what happened earlier in the game, I'm surprised they're just like, come on in. Nothing in here. Is this where we want to be? I don't think so, no. I think we need to go up one more. Yeah, it was. Excuse me?
Well, if it isn't Yagami-sensei. Come in. Come in. Huh? Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now. Chairman Kajihira's told us to do whatever you say.
Listen to this talk. I asked for a massage and he actually gave me one. I had you all wrong, Murase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see if Shioya will massage me next.
I'm gonna say that's probably a bad idea. Anyway, go on and take a load off.
So Okubo really didn't kill Waku-san all those years ago.
If his reaction's anything to go by.
He might not have even killed his girlfriend. At least that's how it looked to me.
Huh?
He didn't.
I'd rather not go there right now.
I've been wondering, Yagami-sensei. Who is that guy?
You curious?
Can't blame a guy for asking, can you?
Well, apparently he's afraid of Yakuza. Better to just leave him alone.
Huh. Well, okay then.
So, Shono's looking more suspicious every day.
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Yeah, we'll just have to confront Shono about it directly.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment with Shono or Kido.
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush Shono when he comes out.
A stakeout, huh? That's my kind of job.
Actually, you're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like you standing around. And Hoshino-kun, you should go back to Genda's.
Okay, but...
Alright then, sounds like I'm tagging along.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. And look at that, I'm already back up to nearly 4K. Fuck it, let's buy boost the XP gauge. Hopefully that'll mean I'm less reliant on Tauriners going forward. Enhance EX boost. Where the fuck do I get that? Table of contents. Skill books. Enhance EX boost. Exchange at Lamont for 1,500 chips. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not doing that much fucking poker. Anyway, I need to take 5 minutes, chat. The bathroom is calling. So I will leave you guys with some clips for 5 or 10 minutes, and when we're back, we will go fuck up Shono, hopefully. See you guys in a little bit. Let's loot this guard while we're here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean our cover's blown? What? I boarded the ship.
I get in the butthole very easily. Crush me between your thighs.
Please, dummy! The Pepsi Man! It's Pepsi Man!
I'm just gonna say, Kiryu needs to wank more.
It's sus!
Alexa! Shut up! I spent so much on OnlyFans. Fuck! You just completely ruined that Mustang. You just completely killed that Mustang driver.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Nandayo! Nandayo! Clip that! Clip it! What the fuck just happened?
These boys are going Brokeback Mountain on us. The fuck is this?
If I can hit this, I'm a fucking god.
Oh, also, you want to see something fun if the Unstopped spawns here? Lamau Anarchy.
Ha ha!
Oh my god,
Oh,
this season is...
The pin! We have a new champion! We have a new champion just like that! But Pepsi Man! It's Pepsi Man! He's cashing in! The PS5 in the back! He's selling it on eBay! He's got the cash to pay for the fight! He's already cashing in! Senator Armstrong doesn't have enough time to celebrate the championship! It's Pepsi Man! I love my marbles as much as the next guy. Oh boy.
Five gifted if this gets caught on the first ball. Monka W. Alright, give me a moment.
What the fuck? Okay.
What the? What? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm complaining. Fucking Dan is dying.
You okay, Dan?
No! Don't see where I am! Oh! What the? No, nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that and put it in the Discord.
Nobody wants to see your OnlyFans diva, she
Shut up,
says.
bitch!
Fuck you, man.
He's not coming this way. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, fuck me!
It's got a fucking Donald Trump haircut, dude. This damn skunk has got a... It's sus! It's sus!
The winner gets Perma VIP, and you get a gift from me from either Amazon or Wish. Not Wish. Steam. There we
Wish,
go.
that's a real good gift for Christmas.
Congratulations on winning marbles. You get a Wish.com Destiny figurine. It's a Mara butt plug. Congratulations.
Let's fucking go!
Almost there. Don't lose your footing now, Senua. There we go. Why? See? He's going for it! The Pepsi plunge! Pin him, Pepsi Man! Pin him! His arm's near the rope! No! His arm was under the rope! Is he going for the stomp again? The Pepsi Man! Oh, the came out of nowhere! They all came out of nowhere for Senator Armstrong! We're just the bush. What do you mean our cover's blown? What do you mean our cover's blown?
Get countered. Get absolutely countered.
I'm down.
Just gonna get us north and out of this.
Oh. I'm gonna sit in my cupboard and heal. How about that?
I need an...
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. When things call, things call. Right. Head to the ADDC. Full on Tauriners, full on Staminans. I have 2 medical kits, which aren't the most, but... I could go get some more medical kit. I think I'm probably going to. Because I think fights from here on in, I think almost everyone has, mortal wound attacks. Let's pick up some medical kits, and then we'll go to the ADDC. I wish, though, that, like, Stamina Royales and Stamina XX and Torna ++s were in this game. They'd cost more, but they'd be so much more efficient. Spending 15k after every fight is a... That'll do. And we have six smalls, 5 mediums, and 1 large. If shit hits the fan, we'll need the large, but I don't think we will yet. I don't know why, but the way that the manhole cover rotates as Yagami picks it up is very, very satisfying. Alright, back to the ADDC we go. Hopefully we can catch Shono this time.
Man, this place is fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember? Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
But what if you already went home? Come on, let's ask somebody. I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
Guess we'll go ask the receptionist. Yo, Crazy Taxi 2!
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes?
Is Shono-san from the 89 team still here?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto. I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Yes, you did.
Oh, right. Good to see you.
Do you need something more from him?
Well...
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
Gotta run.
Oops.
Where is he?
Over there, by the stairs. Let's go, Yagami-san.
Hey.
Cat. More important. That's not a cat.
Uh-huh.
Alright, it's this side. There it is.
What the?
Still on course for that achievement, guys. Still on course for the achievement. There's some researchers talking over there. One of them is Shono.
Suspicious.
You're not Shono.
Hey.
You're not Shono, I don't think.
What the?
Is that Kido? That's Kido.
Hey.
Shono's shorter than that, so it's not going to be you.
What the?
Can I go up these stairs? No, I can't.
Hey.
Nope.
What the?
Ah, that's him at the back right there.
Suspicious. Found him. Looks like he's talking to Kido.
As he always does. We got our cat as well, so we're still on course for that achievement. Not that it really matters,
Okay,
but...
let's move in.
Well, if it isn't Yagami-san, Kamurocho's finest private eye.
You again.
This had better be the last time I see you in this setting. Are you aware that I filed a complaint with the Bar Association about you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
My name is Ichinose.
Yeah, I
That's where
remember
we know
the
you
other
from.
day. Looks like you come here often.
Of course. The success of AD9 is a matter of national importance. As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, the like. Now I suggest you leave before I call the guards to escort you out.
So much for the plan. Shono's gonna be on red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now. What do we do? Let's go.
Find a way to meet Shono. Okay. Let's check the map. That's what we did last time. If it'll let us. Is there a map over here that we can use? No, it's not, Geek. This isn't the Millennium Tower.
Hashimoto-san, sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I, saw what happened. Dr. Shono slipped away from you, huh?
Yeah, we just wanted to talk, too.
He has been
We were here
especially
earlier
busy.
in this game, Geek.
Lately, he only goes home once every 3 days or so. Even so, he makes his morning
Have a
rounds to the
Pepsi.
hospital every single day without fail. I can't
Nice to the drink,
overstate
man.
how much respect I have for him.
Shono makes his rounds every morning.
What do you mean, rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk
I'm gonna
around
come.
the hospital every morning.
Okay.
Been doing it for years.
Right. He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research. And with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Security on Shono's lab is airtight. Can't get in without a special gold keycard. But that's not the case for the hospital wing. Meaning, we have some time to kill until Shono's rounds.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yeah, just have to sneak in between now and then.
Guess the next question is, where do we get in?
Let's check the map.
To the map! Doodle doodle doo. Weighing so much SP. Like, look at that, we're already back above 2K. The game really is just laying SP on us at the moment. What can I get? Can't get that. Grab an enemy from the back and press Y. Meh. Counter, that's a taunt. Let's get that, that's 100. Don't have Drunken Fist. And the special ones really don't have much of a usage on us. I think the next thing we're going to save up for is, either boost the X Gauge Max, or it's going to be Ferocity of the Tiger. I honestly think the next one's going to be Ferocity of the Tiger. I don't think any of these are worth investing. Well, maybe... Maybe the QR code companion, but I've got all the QR codes, so that's not worth it. Let's just use the map.
What the? This is the garage for the hospital. The service entrance, that is.
Well, that was
One of these
easy.
Deliveries parks down here. This could work. Suspicious.
There we are.
This is where we are now. What the? That's Director Kito's. Suspicious. This goes over to the hospital.
Okay, so it's all just the same. We just got lucky with it being already at the fucking car park. Okay.
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's head outside. We should go scope the place out.
Go outside. Oh.
Can I help you?
Are you from the Yagami Detective Agency?
That's right.
I'm the head of security here. Her name's Mashiko. The Vice Minister has instructed me to see you two out.
Ichinose-san did?
You blind or something? We're already leaving.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to escort you the rest of the way.
That's a lot of guys for an escort.
That's a lot of guys for an escort.
Hey, where the hell are you taking us? Answer me, asshole.
Around the corner so they can beat us
This
up.
should be fine.
Mashiko-san, yeah? What exactly did Ichinose tell you to do?
Kill you.
Make sure you never show your face here again.
And he's got a stun stick.
The fuck?
That doesn't look like standard issue guard equipment.
That's because it's not. This is more of a, personal effect.
Oh, let me guess. You're off the clock.
You bet. I'm on break, and I'm ready to blow off some steam. Now fight me!
Okay, Mashiko. Gonna have to go into this so I don't get the mortal wounds. Try that again, asshole. Yep, there you go. That's what you get. Tiger drop to the deck. Not as bad of a fight as I thought it would have been. Although that's what I get for having the EX boost. We just stole the fucking clothes.
Come on, do you have to keep waving?
What do you mean? They're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the Vice Minister to thank for that.
So, how's it look? Any different from 3 years ago?
Not even a little bit.
Okay, freight elevator. Same way we came down 3 years ago.
You're not going in?
And lose my perfectly good smoking spot? We'll be fine here for now. Just gotta wait for dawn.
It's gonna be a long time. The game is giving us a lot of SP. Where the fuck are our disguises?
Yagami-san, have you decided how you're gonna approach Shono?
Fist first.
We'll just have to confront him head on. Where we go from there depends on his response.
You don't want to negotiate with him?
I doubt we have the time for that. After all, this is probably the only chance we'll get to talk to Shono before Ayabe's trial.
Guess so, huh?
Meaning,
We don't have time to waste on negotiation.
Gotcha. Speaking of Shono, I actually had an idea.
What's that?
Well, the murder at the ADDC 3 years ago. The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for that and got away with it, right?
Yep.
But you defended Okubo, and won. Wouldn't the cops have started looking for the real killer once they realized Okubo wasn't their guy?
I'm sure they did. But it wasn't long until Okubo killed again. They didn't have much reason to keep searching, I would imagine.
And thanks to that, Shono escaped consequences for what he did.
Exactly. Everyone pegged him as the murderer.
Peg.
Makes sense they'd think he's the one responsible for Wakusan, too. But don't you think that's kind of convenient? For one person in particular, I mean.
Huh?
The guy who's doing human experiments at the ADDC. Shono.
Your point?
Basically, I think he killed Emi Terasawa and pinned the blame on Okubo.
Finally, someone else sees
Do you
it.
think Shono had a motive?
I guess, but... Hey, no, you're right. Emi-chan would have been a threat. But could he really do it? How long have you been thinking this?
Since you told me what a mess Okubo is now. It was just a feeling.
Honestly, I wanted to believe he didn't kill her. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Shout out to the fact that the hot twink fucking hacker put together 2 and 2 before Yagami, the fucking detective, did.
But after all this time, turns out Shono is the real killer?
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just unfounded speculation. But doesn't it make you want to talk to Shono even more?
Yeah. I've never been this ready for morning.
Okay. It's a lot of researchers. Do they really have to roll around like this? There's like a full-ass squad.
Why are you two here?
Dr. Shono, what is it?
How did you get in here?
Up the
Just
elevator.
want to ask you a few questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are you going? This won't take long.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further. Call security.
Shono!
He runs like he needs to shit.
Can't let him get away. It's our only chance.
He legitimately runs like he needs to take a shit. Oh, we have to fight the whole fucking research team?
Shono, wait!
Hey, those of you who have seen every Yakuza game I've played, do you recognize these cutscenes? Yeah, they're taken directly from Zero.
30 seconds? Just get over here!
Do you remember the chase sequence through Kamurocho in Yakuza 0? Is the exact same cutscenes.
Shono, wait! Hold up.
Oh, great.
This is Shono. 3 minutes. I can't wait for 3 minutes!
Need to pop some Tauriners. I need to heal. First thing I do in the next fight is gonna be immediately heal. Alright, that's new, I think. Oh, look at that. The same room that Waku died in.
Open up! Hey! Do you hear me?
Funny that we'd end up here of all places. This is the room, right? Where Waku-san was staying? The man who died after you used him as a test subject for 89. Why'd you do it, Shono? For the glory? Thought nobody'd notice one missing dementia patient?
What are you talking about? Get out of here! This is trespassing!
Huh. You sure you want us to go?
Huh?
I thought you'd be a little more curious about how much of your secret I really know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one backing the mole, isn't that right?
Huh? How dare you accuse me of...
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman. You pretty satisfied with his work?
I won't stand for this baseless slander. What proof do you have?
You just made a big mistake, Shono-san.
Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug, right? No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole is.
What is the mole?
There's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people's eyes out. It all started 3 years ago, right here in this center. You performed an 89 experiment on Waku-san while he was asleep. Probably late at night. And when he died, you did the only thing you could. Snuck him out. I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you. But you didn't have time to panic. You needed to hide the body, fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible. Then, just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens. That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck. That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Waku-san, and of course call the cops. Naturally, they'd then search for whoever stashed the body there. But you didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk, and somehow, it paid off. Turned out, Shinpei Okubo had a criminal record, and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Waku-san. So, he didn't report it.
instead choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and took the blame for you, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But then another miracle happened. One not so convenient for you. Okubo walked. And if he was innocent, that would mean someone else killed Waku-san. They might have even come after you if you didn't do anything. Which is when you sold your soul to the devil.
What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb with me. You know all too damn well what I'm talking about. You needed to frame Okubo. And you murdered someone in cold blood to do it.
Murder? Who are you accusing me of killing?
Emi Terasawa. The person Shono killed to frame Okubo was Emi Terasawa.
Emi Terasawa, a co-worker of yours, and Okubo's girlfriend.
Oh.
You forced your way into their apartment and murdered Emi. According to the autopsy report, she was stabbed at least 15 times.
I didn't.
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to help him sleep at night? Conveniently enough, he didn't wake up while you were murdering his girlfriend. Him smelling like booze was probably your doing too. Let me guess. You injected him with alcohol? That'd raise his BAC no problem. And sure, he could have died if you messed up, but that wouldn't have mattered. As long as you could chalk up Emi's murder to a drunk, suicidal Okubo-kun. And once you made sure you could pin the blame on Okubo, you set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track.
About an hour and a half after I pieced everything together.
Look, I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Shono, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out. So what do you say, Shono? Are you really right?
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Hi, Kido.
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
Why, you...
And by the way, so sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on? Don't worry. Shono-san here didn't tell us a damn thing.
But Kido's reaction just did.
But hey, I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Where'd the Modern Warfare 2 menu music come from? Three years earlier, Tokyo Police Department interrogation room.
Jesus! Whoops. My foot slipped. How clumsy of me. That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt.
Please, I didn't kill her. You have to believe me.
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid. Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed her in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Present day, Tokyo Detention Center.
Look, Okubo. I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet. But... just listen. I was gonna say... I believe you. You didn't kill her. I can see that now. It'll all work out. I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. Sorry, I should have said that to you a lot sooner.
Yeah, you should have.
What was I doing? These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you. So, will you give me another chance?
Let's be honest, Yagami, you don't deserve it.
Of course I will. Of course. Thank you so much.
Like, you could see the tears welling up in his eyes then. It was a nice little touch. We're powering through chapters today, chat. I thought that said coming. I'm not gonna lie, I swear that said coming.
3 years ago, a dementia patient at the ADDC was murdered. Even now, Shinpei Okubo, the man convicted of the crime, pleads innocence. But Yagami's theory that this chain of events was set in motion by human experimentation for AD9 unveils the true culprit behind Emi Terasawa's death.
Chapter 10, Chumming the Water. Not Coming the Water, Chumming the Water. Hey chat, real quick, I just got an email. Congrats Dan John, you've unlocked a paid sponsorship with Raid Shadow Legends. Earn up to $70. $70 for 4 hours of Raid Shadow Legends. It's, I gotta check. This is, I think, is lower than the other ones they've fucking tried to get me with. I gotta check real quick. Is that worth your soul? No, it's not. Wow. Get 5 viewers to participate in the promotion and get $5. Oh, wow. Chat, spend $30 in Raid Shadow Legends while streaming and get fully reimbursed plus a $30 bonus. Wow. This is garbage. Hey, Grim. Do you want to know what I would have to do to earn $5, chat? Because it's up to 70. It's, okay. It's stream with the Raid Shadow Legends branded overlay for 4 hours. Sorry, get 5 viewers to participate in the promotion and complete Raid Shadow Legends level 12. And perform the following. Stream with our overlay for 4 hours. Promote Raid with our chatbot for 4 hours. Advertise Raid in your stream panels for 3 days. and stream Raid Shadow Legends for 2 hours. Earn $5 for every 5 viewers who participate in the promotion and complete Raid Shadow Legends level 12 up to $10. And then spend $30 in Raid Shadow Legends while live streaming and get fully reimbursed plus $30. No! Earn up to... Okay. Don't like the game. Don't think I'd hit the goals. Payment not high enough. Submit. This is the stream elements, by the way. So if any of you guys stream, like, stream elements do these, like, do these, like, sponsorships. And some of them are okay. Like, there was one I was offered... I think it was HelloFresh. It was like up to $3,200, but it was like $100 for every person who signed up to HelloFresh, which, you know, isn't bad. But you're basically taking part in a pyramid scheme. I think there was one for Genshin Impact where it was like up to $250. Got one the other day which was up to $70, and now that one with Ray, that one's awful. That's the worst sponsorship I've ever seen. Earn up to $10, spend $30 and get $30 extra. That is garbage. Even compared to some of the other Raid sponsorships I've been offered. Because I've been offered as sponsors by Genshin and by Raid. But they all involve, like, getting people to sign up. They all involve, like, having people sign up in chat and, like, having people have to do certain things, which is fucking garbage. Anyway, back to Judgment.
I'm gonna go discuss a few things with Ayabe-san.
Yagami joining you?
No, I'm going alone. Yagami-san, well... he may be keeping his distance for a while. He thinks the mole might target him, so he doesn't want to get us involved. You should watch your back too, Genda-sensei.
Yeah, been a while since he's been this distant.
Knowing Yagami-san, he'll want to solve every single incident related to AD9. And if he does, maybe he can prove that Ayabe-san and Okubo-kun are innocent.
Clearing Shinpei Okubo's name this late on? Yagami'd be a damn hero.
I think he might enjoy that.
Yeah, hero is hardly a big enough word. A legend is more like it.
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
Oh shit, we got a van.
The bugs in the Matsugane office are still working, just like I said they'd be.
Good. Can you hear anything?
Just small talk. Sounds like there are a ton of people in there.
Hamura too?
Doubt it. Everyone be on edge with him in the house. No chance of small talk.
But Hamura's still gonna get in touch with him, right?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? You're the one who said he'd be calling him.
You don't gotta lose your shit over it.
Where the hell is he?
Guess all we can do now is sit here and wait till somebody spills the beans.
Can you at least put that shit out? You're stinking up the whole van.
Fair enough.
Oops, bad habit.
Sorry, but you're just gonna have to deal. Anyway, you're serious about capturing Hamura, yeah?
Yeah. He's our only chance of finding the mole. We don't get Hamura, we lose. Ayabe and Okubo are done for.
I'm hearing you, but sitting crammed in this damn car ain't gonna help us nab him.
Luckily, I have just the thing.
Yo, we got DS emulators. Let's go. Oh no, it's a drone.
The sky. Uh-huh. Suspicious.
That was quick.
Is that Higashi?
Yep, that's Higashi.
Yep. Guy really thinks he's hot shit, huh?
Guess he's moving up in the world.
Maybe with Hamura gone, he's been able to relax a little.
Hmm? He's leaving.
Hardly inconspicuous with that drone, Yagami.
I'm gonna follow him. Better to split up than I'll sit around in one place.
I'll come with. My legs are getting sore as shit in here.
So what? I'm stuck here by myself?
I'll switch with you later. Promise.
Just realized we're right outside Kanrai. We gotta tail 4 people. And we have fucking... And we have fucking Kaito. Oh, Kaito's not even here. So you gotta look out for 4 people potentially turning around and catching us. God, I can't wait for Lost Judgment. The fact there's only 1 tail section in the entire main campaign. Stop chatting with the bird and fuck off with the rest of them. Thank you.
Yellow.
Hey Lucy, thank you for the 9 months of fucking Amazon Prime Jeff Bezos bucks. Kaito? Seriously, thank you so much, Lucy. I really appreciate it. I need to get to that orange square without the guy noticing me. There we go. No way he can see me. No way in hell. Oh, nice. 1 disappeared. Okay, Millennium Tower, as it always is. Yeah, Effie said hello to you.
Greetings!
Greetings, B. Yeah, Effie's our little stream mascot. Would you ever play Bendy in the Ink Machine or Bendy in the Dark Revive? I have no idea what those games are. I have never heard of those games in my life. She's the stream's beloved mascot? Oh, god damn it. Grim, that's awful. Thank you for paying your tax. This is gonna suck. Thank God we moved Pillar, otherwise that would be an instant catch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. How can't he see me? How can't he see me? He's literally right there. He's literally like... How didn't he spot me? Where'd the dad joke redeem go? I got rid of it. Man just saw a poster for a monster truck rally. What poster even is that? Comma Report, Millennium Tower Museum. Okay. He's just interested in local history. Yeah, game, give me a minute. I can't just run to them. Oh, I need to fucking... There's no way that guy just didn't see me. That guy is blind as a fucking bat in a fucking smoke cloud.
Sure we can be out like this?
No.
Good point. Shono could be sending his assassin after us as we speak. We could get attacked at any time.
Huh. Thought so.
RGG, I love your games. They're incredible. The stories in the world and the characters are amazing. But why the fuck... Remind me, just tying my shoes, should have got the Velcros. Why the fuck did you have to put so many goddamn tailing sections in this game? Just out of curiosity, why the dub instead of subs? Matt Mercer plays the villain. Matt Mercer plays Kuroiwa, and that is the main reason. Also because this is like the first RGG game since the OG 1 that had an English dub. If it's a mainline Like a Dragon game, we're going to be playing it with subs because I can't think of Kiryu as anyone other than Takaya of his Japanese voice actor. But the Judgment games have no real attachment to the Yakuza games, the Like a Dragon games, apart from major story beats that affect the world. Like, their main connection is they share locations and the effects of the Yakuza games affect the world. So you're not going to see anyone like Kiryu or Majima or Daigo in a Judgment game. So we don't have to worry about clashing voice actors. Although Matt Mercer is also in Like a Dragon, he's Majima. And he does a very good Majima. He does a fucking fantastic Majima. If you want to hear what that sounds like, it's in the final part of our Like a Dragon playthrough on YouTube. It's like the last half of the videos. We go through and watch a couple of cutscenes with the English VAs. But also, not gonna lie, it's so I can, like, I don't have to pay complete attention to the game when the cutscenes are going on. Like, I can be checking my phone for emails, or I can be quickly in Discord while the cutscenes are going on, and I can just listen and understand what's going on. But with the subs, obviously, I need to pay full attention to the cutscenes so I can get what the story's going. But when we play Ishin, the man who lost his name, and Like a Dragon 8, we'll be playing with, we'll be playing those with Japanese VAs. And then, if Judgment 3 ever comes out, we'll be playing that with English VAs. We'll be playing Lost Judgment with English as well. Finally, the section's done.
Where the hell's Higashi going?
No clue.
Also, I can't wait for my new headphone cable to come because these replacement headphones I have, these cheap ones, really hurt my head.
Think he's gonna listen to us.
They really hurt my ears, especially with glasses.
Worst thing that happens is he says no.
Guess you got a point there. All right, let's give it a shot.
I used to wear these all the time in uni, but that's before I had glasses. Hey, Higashi. Bye, Higashi.
Why?
Well, let's chase him and find out.
You won't get away.
See, I don't mind these chase segments too much. Because, you know, it's an action sequence. But the tailing sections are just... The tailing section is just pain. And I think we've got like 2 or 3 more now for the rest of the game. There's 1 in the final chapter. Also, it still makes me laugh that this guy is literally Tank Dempsey from Call of Duty Zombies. So Y, jump is always Y. Oh, to Sereno, is it? Okay. Make him away, toys.
What? You done running? I wasn't running away. Not from you, anyway. Huh? I just couldn't let the family see us talking. You get it? So then you'll hear us out?
Higashi, you fucking...
He's not gonna run anymore. Just take it easy, Kaito-san. Okay, look. Captain Hamura is throwing everything he's got into catching the 2 of you. Whole family's got orders to let him know if you ever cross our path. Meaning, if you called him now, he'd come straight to us. And then what, huh? He wants you dead. You know that, right? Just tell me where he is. Nobody's told me. Honest. Listen, I'm not gonna rat about seeing you here.
Thank you.
But if I were you, I'd consider getting out of town. Real fast. Bet Matsugani-san would agree with me, too.
He probably would. Because Matsugani-san sees us as a fucking son.
You know, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
What were you
Take him
expecting,
up on that
Kaito?
offer? Skip town, wait till it all blows over?
Don't be ridiculous.
Just joking. Anyway, sounds like Hamura's got men looking for us. And they're out for blood.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
If they want to find us so bad, let them find us. Anyone who comes our way is in for a world of hurt. And once we capture him, we can force him to tell us where Hamura is.
Not a bad idea.
How are you so confident? They might kill us before we get a chance to fight. Maybe even gouge our eyes out.
Then what?
They won't do
Just
that.
sit in the car with Sugiura in the non-smoking section?
Yeah, it doesn't sound so good either.
Damn right it doesn't. Now go walk around a bit. I'll be watching from behind.
If you say so.
Oh, and try and make yourself look like an easy target.
And how exactly am I gonna do that?
Beats me. I'm sure you could think of something.
How to make us look like an easy target? I don't know. Get drunk?
Yo, Talk, can you hear me?
Yep.
Just go wherever and try to look vulnerable. I've got your back.
Okay, yeah, we did heal. I just wanted to make sure that the new chapter healed us. Okay, sweet. We have boost combo speed max now that we can get. I think the order we go is boost EX, gauge combo speed, boost attack. Excuse me, I think that's... Huh. How much is EX Essence of Drunken Fist? I might actually... That's 100. I might actually start fucking with fighting while drunk. If it boosts our EX gauge that much. Right, I need to hop into Popo. If the game will let me. Because I need to get to Arnes. Irashaimasen! What the fuck is Dodekamin? Energy drink. Wilkinson soda. Let's just get some. There we go.
Look at you, buying gear and shit.
Yep. Never know what's gonna happen out there.
Oh, that was a good thing. Okay. I'm actually gonna take one of those. Jack Daniels. Oh god. Oh god, we're drunk. We're drunk. What have you got that can sober me up? Fuck it. Dodekamin. I didn't want to be this drunk. There we go. Let's knock me down one level of drunk. Totally not Starbucks, by the way.
Nice going, Talk. You look weak as shit out there. You're like a baby sheep or something. How are you even doing that?
I'm walking.
This is how I always walk.
Sorry. And don't worry, you're in the clear for now.
I hope you're watching.
I am. We don't know what's gonna happen next, though. You might want to grab a bite while you still can.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, let's... Alright, it won't let me. Do I have anything I can take to lower my hunger? No, I've got the opposite. All I've got is make my hunger go up. So, I think this is just like an auto-scroller. Yeah, it was.
What's up, Kaito-san?
Those Matsugane assholes ain't biting. You might want to try looking even weaker.
And how am I gonna do that?
Maybe if you tried getting drunk?
Not a bad idea. Guess I'll stop by Tender then.
We're already level 5 drunk, though. Like, anything else will put me level 6, and I don't want to be level 6 drunk. Please, it's really hard to walk if I'm level 6 drunk.
Talk.
Well, hey, Tark. You're a sight for sore eyes. Hi, Mari. Right back at you. How's business these days?
Sure.
Fabulous as always. You even need to ask. Oh, God. Guess not. How to get on your level, Mari? Teach me the ways. Oh, is she gonna teach us about how to fucking hook up with people? Facial cues. Okay.
Hey. Sure.
Don't know how many more drinks he'll take before he uses the restroom. Okay. Notice he came back from the restaurant not too long ago, so let's assume he's being pretty believed. If you had to guess how many more drinks.
Suspicious.
His face isn't red. Did he just stop drinking? He's got a high tolerance.
Hey.
Do you see him squirming around or eyeballing the restroom?
Hey.
Doesn't seem like his body answer going to be too far. Maybe it's less about him, more of his drink of choice.
Suspicious.
It's lager. There's a cocktail with tomato juice and beer. Why the fuck would you mix tomato juice and beer? Too much potassium, natural diuretic. Okay.
Listen.
We'll go after 2.
Huh?
Talk.
This is scripted, by the way. The answer is 2. Yeah, I can skip this. Okay, good.
Well, you sure took your sweet time in there. Did you forget the mission talk?
Huh?
You're supposed to be luring out Hamura's goons, not drinking with the fucking locals.
Seriously? You're the one who told me to get drunk.
That is
Yes, I
the
did,
case.
huh? I'm sick of waiting, though. How about we just go bust into the Matsugane office?
Think
About
about
a
how many
bust?
guys they've got. We'd be fools to charge in there.
Then... Oh, I got it.
Uh-huh.
Try going to one of the Matsugane clubs.
And that'll help how?
You just show up and tell them Yagami's here. Word'll probably make it up to Hamura in no time.
You know, that might actually work.
Hey, gamer.
Just point me to a club and we'll go from there.
Let me see. Why don't you try Alvin over on Tenkaichi Street?
All right, I'll head over now.
Alvin is right next to fucking Serena. Okay, that works. You know, chat, with all the drinking that we're going to be doing now to try and get our EX gauge up. You know what I miss from Kiwami 2? I miss toilets. Yo, fish and chips?
Huh? What's going on?
Didn't you hear what we said last week? I want a fucking answer today.
I miss toilets.
Please, it's not exactly possible right now. It better be fucking possible. With how fast your management costs are rising, of course your protection's gonna cost more. No.
Tuck, those thugs are Matsugane. No doubt about it.
Agreed.
Maybe you should, help or something. That guy looks like he could use a hand.
You could at least try to sound interested.
Just hurry up and get it over with.
I think you've had enough fun for one day.
Huh? The fuck?
Hi.
Wait, that's Yagami. The hell are you doing here?
My question first. Why are you threatening the civilian?
None of your fucking business!
Ugh, watch the volume.
Wham!
Or is
Brooklyn
the only
Rage.
thing a dumb guy like you can do.
From the streets of Brooklyn to the
That must be
streets
why
of
you're bottom of
Tokyo.
The ladder. It all makes sense now.
You little... I'll slaughter you!
Let's see how fast our EX gauge charges up with level 5 drunk. It's charging pretty quickly. It's charging pretty quickly. I like it.
Listen up. Go tell your precious Captain Hamura that Yagami was here. Got that?
Captain Hamura?
Just do it.
You know, Tuck, this strategy's pretty solid, huh?
Well, we'll find out soon enough. You know any other Matsugane joints, Kaito-san? We should hit a few just to be safe.
Huh. There's Romance of the Three Kingdoms over on Pink Street.
Excuse me. Did he just say Romance of the Three Kingdoms? I did hear that correctly. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Fuck, I love the Oh god. The localization team need a raise.
Fantastic Romance on West Shichifuku. And, oh, Sweet Billow on East Shichifuku.
All right, I'll try all of them.
Alright, I'm hoping that this set piece isn't gonna go for much longer. Hopefully this is gonna be the last bit, then we'll fight Hamura or something. But we've gone through 2 chapters. On chapter 10. After this, we've got 3 there's 4, including chapter 10, there's 4 chapters left. Because there's 13 in all in this game.
So this place is fantastic romance. Huh?
It's good to see you, gentlemen. Don't good to see you me. You're late on your payment and you know it.
I'm sorry, sir. Our sales haven't been the best this month.
Is that fucking Talus and Jaffe? Is that fucking Talus and Jaffe? Because it fucking sounded like him.
Work on your pitch. Just being open's not enough to bring in customers.
Looks like you're right on time, Talk. Go on, introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me. You guys open?
Welcome, sir.
What the? Yagami!
Oh,
Aye.
you from the Matsugane family? It's good to see you.
Who the fuck do you think you are, strolling up on us like it's no big deal?
I want to see Captain Hamura. Know where he is?
You little shit. Who do you think you're talking to?
Matsugane goons.
You're never meeting Hamura. Cause you're gonna die right here!
Oh, I missed the flux. Goodbye. That music come from? That was weird.
Satisfied?
Damn it!
If you know what's good for you, you'll report this to your family. I'm out of here.
If you know what's good, you'll put me in shit. That's exactly what he just said there. If you know what's good, you're gonna put me in shit. Let's go down to Pink Street. Like I said, I hope that this set piece isn't going too much longer. Because I have a feeling it'll be, you know, get found, fight Hamura, cutscenes. Actually, I'm going to save if it'll let me just in case. Still think it says coming the water, not chumming the water. Although, if you came water, something would be pretty badly wrong with you.
So, this is Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
How about stopping in for a round, pal? We got the finest girls to satisfy any kink.
Do you work here?
Yeah, just come on in, buddy. I'll give you a great deal.
This is a Matsugane place, right?
What do you... I don't want any trouble, man.
It's not like that. Just tell your boss Yagami stopped by.
I'm not sure I follow.
Just do it, okay? I gotta go.
Why is that guy just out there with his arms stretched? Like, buddy, I got a dick this big. You want girls? I have dick this big. Oh, hi.
This again.
Bye-bye.
Really, guys?
Oh, that music's the sleuthing music. Okay. Bring Hamura or face my wrath. Get me beaten up or I'll beat you up.
So, this is Sweet Billow, huh? Meaning the guy puffing away over there is probably an employee.
Why don't you quit standing around and go find out?
Someone's bossy today.
Just do it, Talk.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hey, you work here?
I do. Why?
Let me ask you something. This is a Matsugane establishment, right?
Who are you?
The name's Yagami. Don't worry, I won't stick around much longer. Just tell your boss I dropped by to say hello.
And why's that?
Look, just tell him, okay? I gotta run.
Alright, I've been everywhere Kaito-san mentioned.
Kaito, that was freaking amazing talk.
Yeah, you think?
Yep, absolute perfection. Hamura will have guys on your ass in no time. Just keep walking around town. Won't be long till they jump you.
Got it.
Okay.
Yo, Talk. Why don't you head somewhere with less people hanging around? Those Matsugane assholes aren't dumb enough to jump you with so many witnesses in sight.
Where'd you have in mind?
I was thinking the Champion District. The streets are so narrow there, there'll be more.
Looks like we're in the Champion
Well,
District.
that's a scary thought. But okay, I'll head over now.
I should go into the middle of the Champion District, is what the game is saying. There we go.
Kaito-san. I swear it's like I can feel someone watching me.
Dun 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 dun.
Are you there?
Majima's just gonna pop out of a manhole like it's Kiwami. I think the plan worked a little too well.
I could use a hand here.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Kaito-san.
Don't turn your back on people with knives.
Come on, man. Why would you bring more?
Don't turn your back on people with knives. Easy fight, though. Like, that wasn't a hard fight at all.
Get after him, Talk. Make him cough up all he knows about Hamura.
Got it.
Hey, another chase sequence. Catch up with the Matsugane, man. Honestly thought that would have been a jump there. I pressed Y just in case. That's odd. Y is normally jump. B is normally duck, but okay. Damn it. Yeah, that was always going to be a jump. Fuck. That was X? Okay, RGG, I see you mixing up the inputs. This is an X? Yeah, it would be. Alright, we chased him all the way to Little Asia. Okay. Why did you look like Higashi from a distance?
You're out of options. Hey, I got him. Okay. I know you work for Hamura. I want to know where he is.
When he finds you, you're dead. Yagami.
Is that so?
Oh.
What the... You should really see the look on your face right now, Kaito.
Hamura.
Oh, Higashi.
Hikashi.
Matsugane?
I gave you every chance to walk away from this. You just couldn't mind your own business, could you? And now you're gonna die for it. You pushed this one too far.
Hamura.
Killing you is gonna feel real good. Is this really necessary? Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? Don't you think I've pulled enough of the family's weight already? Please don't. I don't care how much like sons these two are to you. Your loyalty is to the Matsugane family first. Besides, you know there's no other way.
Are you out of your fucking mind? You need to lower the gun right now!
No, Kaito! You shut your goddamn mouth!
Jesus!
Kaito.
Kaito-san.
Thanks, Sugiura.
Kaito-san! No, don't! We have to get out of here! Shit. Stop, you fuck! Stop right there!
It's good to see they went to the fucking Stormtrooper School of Gun Aim.
I think we lost him.
What about Kaito-san?
Hamura shot him in the stomach, so we'd have to carry him out. After that, I don't know.
Damn it. We gotta go after him. Hold on. How'd you know where we were?
I was sitting in the van listening in on the Matsugane office. They all rolled out, so I followed.
Do you know where Hamura's holed up then? Maybe they dropped a hint while you were listening.
I did hear them mention the Soleil building once or twice.
You think that's where they took Kaito-san?
Can't say for sure. He could be anywhere, really. But it's worth looking into. It sounded like Soleil's been abandoned for a while.
We can second guess ourselves later then. Let's get moving.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's these guys again.
That's it. The Soleil building.
Hold on. I recognize those guys out front. They're Matsugane for sure.
Does that mean Kaito-san's actually in there?
Hard to tell from out here. Looks like their guard's down, though.
Guess we've just gotta bust in then. Sooner the better. You ready, Yagami-san?
Not yet.
Not yet. Sorry.
Gotcha. Let me know when you want to go.
Okay. We are gonna pick this up tomorrow. Because if I remember the speedrun right now, this is about to become a pretty big set piece. A long, extended fight sequence. So we're gonna pick this up tomorrow, guys. But we are storming our way through the game. We are storming our way through these chapters. There's a chance I might be able to finish this game on Thursday. If that's the case, God knows the fuck we're playing Friday. But I fucking love this game. It's no wonder why so many people hold Judgment as one of the best RGG games. It's no wonder. It's fucking incredible. And I already can't wait to play Lost Judgment. I honestly can't. Right, I'm just gonna, oh no, I thought Frube was streaming. God damn it, he must have just recently gone offline. I'm just going to leave you guys going your merry way, because I was going to rate Froob, but Froob is not streaming anymore, so I'm just going to go kind of sad. Anyway, I'll see you guys same time tomorrow. Don't forget, Americans, I'm an hour later for this week because of daylight savings time. Yeah, I'm going to leave you guys go. Look after yourselves, look after each other, guys. I'm going to upload this video to YouTube. I'm probably going to go to the store to buy some cheap candy because, well, it's always going to be cheap candy. I love you guys. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, guys. Bye.